MFA stands for Multi-Factor Authentication. MFA helps ensure a user's identity when attempting to use SVSU software and systems. Once a user has entered their username and password, they will have to complete a second step of authentication, chosen from a variety of methods before their sign-in is complete. The method options for authentication are text message, mobile app, oath token, and phone call. When deciding on your preferred method of authentication, please consider the strength of your cell and Wi-Fi signals. Phone calls and text messages are sent via cell service. The mobile app receives a notification via Wi-Fi or cell service. The phone call method allows you to use any phone to authenticate. Be sure it is a phone you will regularly have near you when you need to authenticate. We suggest using your cell phone, but you can use your office phone if you know you will be near this phone every time you need to authenticate. After entering your SVSU username and password, you will receive an automated phone call. Answer the phone and enter your 4-digit PIN followed by the pound symbol when prompted. The text message method allows you to use a device that has SMS text message capabilities. After entering your SVSU username and password, you will receive an automated text message. Respond to the text message by typing the 6-digit code that was sent to you, then your 4-digit PIN, without entering spaces. The mobile app method requires you to download the app, Microsoft Authenticator, on a smartphone device. After entering the SVSU username and password, you will receive a notification from the Authenticator app. iPhone users can take advantage of the fingerprint recognition or Face ID features to improve the authentication. Other device users without biometric identification will type their 4-digit PIN and select Approve to authenticate. Many people find this to be the easiest method to use, as well as the one that we suggest. The oath token method is available for free for SVSU faculty and staff. An oath token is a device the size of a flash drive that displays a unique series of numbers on a 30-second rotation. After entering your SVSU username and password, turn on your oath token and type the numbers that are displayed into the prompt on your computer. Regardless of the method you choose for authentication, after you enter your SVSU username and password for an SVSU software system, you will need to authenticate. A screen saying that, for security reasons, we require additional information to verify your account, you sent a notification to your mobile device, please respond to continue, will appear for 1 minute. After 1 minute, if you have not used your preferred method to authenticate, the screen will display 2 security questions. You can see how to set up your security questions later in this video. Now that you understand the types of authentication methods, it is time to set up your MFA account. To start, go to mfa.svsu.edu in your browser. Enter your SVSU username and password, then choose Login. We recommend using the mobile app as your selected authentication method, but before you select it from the drop-down list, first download the Microsoft Authenticator app to your smartphone. There are multiple authentication apps available, however, to avoid the confusion, the one you want looks like this. Once the app is installed, move back to your computer and choose Activate Mobile App from the MFA Account Settings menu. The app must be connected with your account here before selecting the Change Method option. After selecting Activate Mobile App, click the Generate Activation Code button. A QR code will appear on your computer screen, as well as 2 boxes where the computer is asking for a PIN. Here, you'll have to create a 4-digit PIN and type that same PIN into both boxes. Then, open the Authenticator app on your smartphone. Click the plus symbol to add your account. Tap Work or School Account. Aim the phone camera at the QR code on your screen to scan it. You will most likely have to allow access to your camera in the box that will appear on your phone or from the Settings app on your device. Tap Approve to approve the sign-in. You will see that your account is listed in the Authenticator app on your smart device. Click the Change Method menu option. Select Mobile App from the Method drop-down list. Choose Save. The mobile app is now your preferred authentication method. On the computer, you will then be prompted to select 4 security questions and answers. This setup is necessary to complete the MFA setup. Select 4 questions and type in their answers, which must be at least 4 characters in length. Later, when logging into an SVSU system, if you have not used your preferred method to authenticate within 1 minute, the screen will display 2 of these 4 security questions. It is important that you remember the answers you have entered here. When you are done, click Save. Your account has now been set up with the mobile app method. The landing page for mfa.svsu.edu displays the MFA account settings menu. From here, you can change your preferred method, phone number, PIN, security questions, or activate the mobile app, among other features. This video will cover how to change your preferred method to the phone call, text message, oath token methods. Since you have already seen how to set up the mobile app method, I will not cover that again. You do not have to complete all the method changes I will be covering. Please skip to the title screen for the type of method you prefer, complete the steps to select that method, and enjoy using MFA. To learn how to change your PIN or security questions, please see the MFA user guide. To change your preferred authentication method to text message, select it from the method drop-down list. If you haven't set up a phone yet, set it here from the Change Phone menu option. If you need a new PIN other than the one you created earlier, you can do that here. If you are doing this for the first time, you'll need to click on Text Me Now to authenticate on your screen after entering your phone number and PIN. However, since I have the mobile app method set up, I simply change over my method. That button is not presented to me. A text message will be sent to your phone, and on your screen, input the 6th digit from that message, followed by your 4-digit PIN with no spaces in between. This is only for a first-time setup, however, and if you are just changing it over, you simply change the method and make sure the phone number and PIN are accurate. To change your preferred authentication method to the phone call method, click the Change Method menu option. Select Phone Call from the method drop-down list. The phone number that was entered while setting up the text message method will be used. If you need to change that number, set up a new one, or never set up a phone number to begin with, you can do that from the Change Phone menu option. The phone call is now your preferred authentication method. If that is what you want, you are done. To change your preferred authentication method to the oath token method, please understand that you will not be able to choose oath token during the initial MFA setup. You must have already set up your account using either the text message or phone call method first. Also, an oath token must be registered with ITS before it is able to be saved as your preferred method. If you have not done this, contact the IT department at 989-964-4225 or visit the first floor of Zena Library for the fastest assistance. If you are finished with these important steps, click Oath Token menu option. If the serial number of your oath token appears in the serial number field, you do not have to type it again. If it does not appear, please type the serial number found on the back of your oath token into the serial number field. Press the red power button on your oath token and type the 6 digits that display into the code field on your computer. Click Save. A green notification will confirm that your oath token has been saved. The oath token is now your preferred authentication method. If that's what you want, you are done. If you have questions regarding multi-factor authentication, please contact SVSU IT Support Services.